very exciting things. The one thing that I found so very exciting about last week was that all of us together made this. What is this? This is the Dream Keeper. This is the Bell Tower Dream Keeper. And what this is an opportunity for all of us to share what our dreams are for our North End. And you can see that all of these different pieces of colored paper together, just like all of the different pieces of us, regardless of what color we are, what shape we are, or where we come from, are a mosaic of a community. And together, all of our dreams can be represented. And so, not only do we have words, we also have an excellent photograph here that takes into account the beautiful artwork that we have in our community. And artwork and creation, like Margot was talking about, is again part of all of the dreams that we must have. And so, inspired by this, we wanted to do something very similar along these same lines in terms of food security and how all of us can actually make good changes in our community, and we can work together with groups like the North End Food Security Network, like Nietzsche Commons, like working together with community residents that have a passion, like Ian. And we can do the same thing today. And so I know that Ian has brought another blank board that looks very much like this one now. And nothing is on it. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take these colored pieces of paper and we're going to hand them out to each of us again. And so we're going to hand these out to everybody just before we start eating. And we are going to, Ian is going to have a question that he poses to all of us. Ian, what is that question exactly?
So that question is, what does food security mean to you? It could have to do with the kind of food you want to see in the neighborhood. It could have to do with your feelings towards food. It could have to do with the kind of things you'd like to start seeing in this neighborhood. Gardening, like local food, why it's important to you. So we're going to ask the question of what is food security? You're all people who know the issues. You're all the people who know what it means. So I'd like to have your identification of these things. You're all the food security controllers right around here. So I'd like to hear from the food security controllers in this neighborhood. What does food security mean to you?
So what are we going to be doing with these little things that we're putting together now? Are we just doing it just because, or is there like a light at the end of this tunnel?
The idea is that I'd like to get some information from people in this neighborhood of what food security really means. And we're putting together like a food security kind of graphic novel, comic book kind of thing. So it's going to look like you'd see your 60s Marvel comics with kind of like action clips of people talking in bubbles, and there's going to be some cool information like that, and then in between that we're going to have nutritional facts about food. We're going to have some basic recipes. We're going to have some recipes in other languages that may be represented to people who want to see that. We're going to have some nutrition guides, some safe food handling stuff, but we want to make it kind of interesting to younger people. So